no scouting is worth this. Oh, HeStEJoE doesn't even get the rune. He might trade his life for this. Yep,
Will
he'll
the good body
definitely
blocks
fall.
from ALWAYSWANNAFLY.
Great body block.
Alright, so
And this
Pugna
is
gets
also no
also
bear
still
for 20
gold.
seconds.
Not sure that we're gonna see this game, but it's out there. Yeah. This lifesteal offlane though, this is probably considering all the lanes is even crazier than the lone druid OD mid in this meta. What do you think about this?
For sure, it's definitely weak against two ranged heroes.
Oh, actually, hold
But-
on, Goku. Double burst strike here. A lot of damage being done to Rubik. Rise might end up falling any well.
They
NoiA
might get NoiA as
still
well.
There, another hook. Yoku is dropping low.
Oh,
Not
the
low
deny!
enough here. Ace. Okay, snags the kill with a nice little loosened beam and a knight from the part to make sure that this is still a 1-for-1 trade.
Probably has to go back into the jungle at some point. I think the way what he's doing here up so far is just making sure that these. Oh, never mind.
Just killing
can
him
he
short.
go
He
for a
still
kill
has yeah, I don't think he can. He still has to crapify. He might just die here. Nice little decrepit
might turn
gets
around
extra
here.
damage
That's
on the
the
shock.
thing.
Okay, there it is. Never mind. Meanwhile, down bottom, Omnight died a little bit earlier. Yoku is still sitting around.
There's a
Rise
hook
no
in
for
2
extra follow up,
seconds.
but NoiA has it. Yoku looks like he wants to fight. Has a burst strike. What was that?
He dodged the or I think he dodged the hook. Something must have happened.
Oh, I think he
weird,
burst
something.
struck. He burst struck, stunned up Luna, and then hook dragged him back. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, actually that must have been it.
To keep anybody safe, he still gets that extra TP. Hook shot onto creep.
The creep.
Oh, the creeps are just yelling right now, like in the Dota 2 reporter. That could have been
So
it.
many
though,
weird
yeah.
things happening now. How did Undershock die top? He should have never
Bottom lane,
died there.
Ace. He might be dead right here. Another burst strike in a couple of seconds. Ace trying to TP out, and he will not be able to. One last little pop. Thanks to the card finale helping to whittle him down. Of that.
Well, the SK on Omni Knight is definitely stronger than Luna and Rubik. Just Caustic Finale is such a strong and potent ability that yep, they can just go like this.
Might pay for it here. There's a lift available. No repel thrown out just yet. No fear. Has enough mana for one, but now he gets hooked back. Slowed down, and another mango. Comes through, purification at the ready. Ace might just die to that. No, he purifies himself! Ace still alive, might die to Yoku, and might die to the pop at the very end.
Pops him. Ace.
Oh, he knows it too.
Yep.
Just gets one blasted with a loosened beam. He had a shared tango, but I don't think it would have been enough.
Well, it was pretty close. Top lane, meantime, they took the tier 1 tower, and this lifestealer is so weird. This offlane lifestealer.
Is that a deny
so
on the
weird.
punch? Yeah, okay.
It's not like the SK is farming well in this lane. Look at the last hits. He's 16 in comparison to the 26 on the Luna. So
The
I
thing
think
about
if you're
Luna
Imperial, you're
is...
fine with this trade.
The thing about Luna
Top
is,
lane, though.
oh, okay. Slowed. Oh no, the hook!
Misses.
That was one of these weird ones. I mean, it's still
Keeper's
yet be
dead
able to get the
regardless.
kill. Ace with no
He's
loose
dead,
beam.
right?
Yeah, he is dead. And bam! Oh, actually, I think it's really gonna let him go. Come on. There it is. The hook and the imprisonment sets off on the shock as well, with a rotation from Baby Knight.
Alright.
Another loosened beam snacks that one for Ace. Was a bit worried there for a second as Ace went for the... He should not die to Yoku now with Rise, but with extra help, Caustic Finale is still working. Gotta be careful about how they continue this, especially with Undershock making his way
Pugna
through
rotates in as
now.
well.
Rubik might end up falling unless HeStEJoE can do some magic here. All he has is Rage available, no fear in this up. Doesn't really find the angle
Gets
just yet,
started out by
but
the tower
yeah,
as well.
they will dive through Yoku. Well, might pay the price here. HeStEJoE is still very much alive and kicking with a Rage. And throw it up against Yoku, but the hook will finish him off. NoiA waiting until the repel leaves. Undershock, what is he doing?
Oh my god.
What is he doing?
It's so messy from friends. It feels like they don't really communicate properly. I'm not even
man.
sure why he went in there.
He sticks around, but yeah, it's just like he might...
He's smelling them. He can smell them, but Baby Knight might be able to cut him off. Looks like Undershock.
Figure out
Yeah,
where he
he's
is. Yeah,
juking it. He's juking it. Alright. Get juked. And they push bottom with this.
Well
I
play.
believe.
4 heroes here against a 2 of Imperial. They need some
It's
reinforcements
under
and they're
tier
coming
1
through.
tower though.
Yeah. Helping out a bit on the shock. That life drain will be stopped.
They have
Nice
an
little
eclipse.
Illuminate coming through,
Oh,
but
no,
they're
they
all
don't.
in the middle of that. There's a bit of an ultimate coming through from the Ophi. Not a whole lot of damage coming through, but at the same time, neither does it coming from the friends. They might lose HeStEJoE in the end. Oh no, he
they
just
get
invested
fast.
to NoiA here! And as a result, well, they did buy back, I believe, on Rubik, it was? Not sure, but
let me
they
check. No,
the pudge bought back,
pudge,
alright.
the pudge bought back. All right.
Definitely worth it though, here being that lifeboat essentially for Lifestealer. Ooh, Brawly. I mean, I can understand. Oh god, no, the hook perfectly. Still gets a burst strike off, but
Stolen burst strike.
oh, nice one here. NoiA takes quite a bit of damage now with the life drain. Should finish him off here. Imprisonment hits on No Fear instead. Yoko slowed down. Burst strike stolen here from Rise. What's the fallout? There's another imprisonment. Gonna slowly but surely chip away, and there's a Fate Bolt. Nice snipe there from Rise, and he's gonna have another burst strike here if they want to continue the fight. Now there's an eclipse that we actually see, and that'll finish off the Godlike, and also Omni Knight caught the wrong side of that fence. Hero, yeah, that just
It only has 200 HP left, but look at them. Imperial is gonna force the fight themselves as well. They can
has
just get the
Invis
kill.
rune. Yeah, always want to fly is dead right now, and they didn't even have to.
Don't even need to use the
yeah,
invest.
exactly. Can also
They
go
lost
for
tower, but they
Undershock
can
if
go
they
for
want.
more.
Another hook in a couple of seconds. And there's a repel TP, so gonna try and anger for Nofi instead. The hook on the money. It's 2 years down for tier 1 tower. I mean, I can understand the urge to kill towers as a partner.
Into I guess they can't really burst him down, but still.
And just imprisonment
yeah, it-
for a lot of damage.
It feels like Friends feels a lot of pressure on their shoulders because again, the lane stage didn't go the way they wanted to. The Lundred got, I wouldn't say trashed on the mid lane because look at him, he's recovered quite well, but he definitely got manhandled early on. They had a really bad start with the Lundred losing his bear.
There's lift, burst strike. Ah, okay, that's an imprisonment into the arrow into hook combo. We were talking about earlier. Baby Knight with the 4-staff, able to initiate that one, so good on them.
The overall movement from Friends feels very off. Nobody's farming the jungle right now.
Undershock again, like, okay, he might actually get the kill, but now Boost Beam still comes through, cancel life drain, and NoiA with a haste tune just to add insult to injury. There's no reason for him to be down there, right? Just straight up, even I know that. He's all alone.
To what they wanted to do with their lineup. Right now it feels like they don't have any clue as to what they want to do, and Imperial is taking the fight to them. Why not?
No fear, just runs right into them, smoked up.
Easy kill. They can keep going.
Yeah,
They didn't. What did they expend for this? They expended the Dismember. That's
Which
it.
is a 30-second cooldown or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like... oh, this is 22-7, 15.5.
And NoiA, he's
they're
looking
looking.
for him. He finds
is-
him as well. There's a burst strike again. Tries
Shot.
to juke them, but not against NoiA. Alright.
Fresh meat.
The only good thing for Friends right now is a great tool at that. The range is insane against the OD as well.
Hook.
partner.
Ah, but the counter is there. Yoko's is coming through. And the wards are gonna have to try and deal with that now as the Omni ult comes out. They're not fighting with it though, they're just running away. The bear might still take a spill here if they can get a little bit of extra damage out. That hook will miss. Another burst strike from Yoku. And NoiA, well, makes his way out of there.
Well, they're
Burst
gonna
strike
lose the
stolen
bear
from
here, I think.
Rise. The bear should end up falling. Epicenter now comes through onto Baby Knight, who's sitting on very low health here at the sidelines. HeStEJoE is gonna have to take over, but now he's rooted, all left alone. The nice hook here from NoiA to keep him safe. Ace can still turn us around, perhaps with an Eclipse.
Oh, that's a nice
That's a
burst
level
strike
2.
again.
Oh yeah, there it is. The Eclipse comes now. 4-star forward. Doing some okay amount of damage here. Oh, that hook. I guess it still serves them in the end. Making sure that they can all do something. Maybe not with lift. Imperial. Huh? Baby Knight.
Oh, the
That was
slow.
a bit of a sidestep. Still very much alive. The defensive hook. Get him out of dodge. Also Rise with the sacrifice.
It's the power of the Aghanim's Pugna, and
Since right now all they have is Baby Knight just baiting, HeStEJoE just kind of backstepping in the hook if they allow that, but with the repel,
It's just
Nofi is
Omni
actually
Knight.
not taking damage. that was a kill. Maybe it's worth it. And it's starting to take quite a bit here, just with the imprisonments stacking up with the AoE and HeStEJoE. Well, good nuke, but all very much alive and kicking. Yoku comes in now with the epicenter onto OD. On top of that, the Grabify. Turn around a bit from Ace there with the Eclipse. 2-for-1 trade so far. The Bear might be also a casualty, as he's still burning a little bit, but able to recall
Yoku.
if necessary. Yoku also
Bit of a
constantly
miscommunication.
someone's playing like a Slaughter with a constant burst strikes in and then weaving out. This time though I said, well,
Dismembered, and they couldn't kill him because he had a repel on him, and what kind of damage source do they really have?
HeStEJoE was not there walking away at him. He was just going in the back trying to do his own thing. And Lifestealer is as good as he can be. He needs some help.
Sure.
Just keeping people in his
Yoku,
range.
you're so far out. Your team is so far behind you. He knows it as well, but he's still going for it.
What comes through here is might still be a kill for Punch. No mana for Hook though just yet, so it's just gonna have to be old-fashioned Rod. Meanwhile, Ace and Rise playing up against us here. Undershock though with the life drain can do this right again. Ace, can he actually win this fight? I guess he can, barely, somehow. I don't know. That was just the.
I'm so surprised he didn't decrepify himself or the Luna.
Yeah.
At the end. Speaking of which, he gets caught out. Is there any other TP coming in? There is, but it might not be in time.
No, nothing.
And actually, they get caught out in the mid lane when they wanted to TP out.
They're fine.
It works in their favor. They almost get the 2-2.
Has not been denied here. Creeps thankfully finished that off. Slightly annoying. Rise keeping an eye on them. And now, okay.
There's the turnaround Eclipse.
There it is. The Eclipse.
That's...
Nice little ultimate there from No Fear. Magic damage is still very much alive and kicking. And Yoku, well, turns this around on the Lifestealer. He might be able to Understock his way out of this, but not on top of the Radiance, so he will fall. Same for NoiA.
Oh, the
trade
hammer.
so far. Baby Knight and Ace, they're really turning it up now. Another shock next on the list of casualties. Ace chasing him down. Okay, they really want to try and turn this around. Break a couple of right clicks here and a loosened beam. On top of the crap, not enough. Pagna still alive somehow by the grace of
as well. And once the Omni Knight finishes his mech, I don't know, it's going to be really difficult to fight in prolonged fights. And I think Imperial will have to rely on the surprise factor. Like this, for example. Yep, go with the hook. That's a dead keeper.
With that one down, High Ground Siege will get a bit easier. They don't have the creeper with them.
For an item that's out of the norm because he realizes that in this particular game it's good. And the Diffusal Blade is good. Oh, the keeper again.
That's Long Range's member here with the blinding light coming out, but NoiA accelerating a bit, does have another hook, and Yoku. Thank God, they see what another ward is, but don't really care.
I don't get this. They could have just TP'd out. They could have just
straight to the bottom lane if they really want to. There's still no pack up for 20
want
seconds.
to, sure.
So if they, yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Oh, now they're going in. All right.
Oh no.
You know buyback. All right, this is GG. Yeah.
I mean, I have even less words than you about this, so I'm not even going to try.
I'm a bit baffled by what just happened.
You're not even a scientist. You're still baffled.
I'm still baffled.
Well, I guess Imperial gonna